Hello, Raptors. This is Mr. Goldberg. We're going to meet, as you know, at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning outside RTHS, and we're going to take a bus ride up to Washington, D.C. We will cross the border into Virginia, head past Richmond, and head up into Washington, D.C. Some of you may have been there before. This is the Potomac River right here, sort of branches on either side. And this is Washington, D.C. That's the Capitol building. That is the Washington Monument. And that is the Lincoln Memorial. And that's the Jefferson Memorial down there. And if you look with 5 sides here, this is the Pentagon. So some pretty cool stuff in Washington, D.C. The hotel where we'll be staying at is a Hyatt Hotel in the southwest quadrant of Washington, D.C. And if we zoom out a little bit, you can see where the tidal basin is here. This area is called the National Mall, right here between 16th Street. This is the White House at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This is Pennsylvania Avenue, which connects the Capitol building to the White House. And this white building here is the Supreme Court. And probably the most interesting thing that we will be doing, I think, is going to meet with Brett Kavanaugh after we hear a oral argument. So we will line up here very early in the morning to be able to get in to see the Supreme Court at work. And we'll talk more about that coming up. This is the Library of Congress. Again, this is the Capitol building. This is the Senate side, and these are the Senate office buildings where the 100 senators do their work. This is the House side. That's where the State of the Union was given recently. And if we zoom in on, there we go. That's the House side. Yeah, I had visuals for you. That's the Senate side. And we might try to go over to the Cannon office building. These are the office building here is Rayburn, Longworth, and Cannon. Those are the 3 House office buildings, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's office is over there. So we might try to pop in there at some point. If we go up, this again is Pennsylvania Avenue. There you go. So that's Pennsylvania Avenue. This is the White House over here. And this again is the Lincoln Memorial over there at 22nd Street, roughly. And then this is, I don't know that we'll be going into Maryland, but DC borders. DC is sort of almost a square. Actually, this part used to be part of Washington, D.C., but it was given back to Virginia. There's more history there that you need. But this is the border with Maryland up here. This is the Maryland side. And then once you cross the river, you are in Virginia over here. And that's a basic overview of Washington, D.C., for those of you who have not been there before. Looking forward to the trip, and we will see you back at RTHS on Sunday morning. Make sure you're there on time so we can leave at 9 a.m. Thanks for watching.